Bulldog Stadium in Fresno, California. And it's going to be a hot one out here for today's game between the Hawaii Warriors and the Bulldogs of Fresno State. And here come the Bulldogs. Hi, folks. I'm Brad Nessler, and with me, as always, two of the finest color commentators in the business, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. And we have quite a game for you as two WAC schools are about to go at it. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big plays. Fresno State has an impressive-looking young man at wideout. Watch for them to go to him early and often in this one. He's the big play man in this offense, so look for him to step up and be the difference.
I like that pick, and I'm going to tell you why. Hawaii has a good defense, but I think as good as their defense is, they will have a hard time defending this kind of running attack. I think they'll play well, but not well enough, sweetheart, to win this ball game.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. Hawaii has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Number 2 takes it from the 6.
I take this kid aside and shake him. He ran right into the coverage team.
They'll get the ball here at the 17. Fresno State lines up with 3 receivers.
Set. Put hot. Hot.
And they hit him in the backfield. And the defense was ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 15. Grady has 4 receivers lined up here. Fires a bullet over the middle. Davis hangs on to it. What a pretty pass play.
This is just a simple play-action pass. The defense here bid on the fake just enough, allowing the quarterback to find an open target, and the result is a big gainer.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Grady with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Flag on the play. He unloads it. Incomplete.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
First and long. Ball on the 32. The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. He throws it. Gilbert has it. Milhouse with a takedown at the 49. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. Second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 49. Hawaii lines up with 5 defensive backs.
Set. Hot. Hot.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. He lost yardage on that sneak.
Yeah, you're right. The offensive line got blown off the ball early, and the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go.
Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Good job by this defense.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. They use 4 linebackers. Grady gives it up the middle. He's at the 40. Number 37 brings him down at the 34-yard line. And they get a nice gain on 3rd down.
Remember, we talked to the coach, and he mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they've had some success on that play.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. I formation here.
Set.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Grady steps back to pass. Looking, steps up. He lets it go. Complete. Peters with a takedown at the 9-yard line. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
Right. Set.
4-man front by the defense.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Throws it out there, and it's complete for the touchdown. Guys, the coaches have got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, you know they are. Anytime a play works to perfection like that one did, you know they're smiling.
Just watching this receiver and quarterback play together is a treat. They're a great combo.
Right. Set. Hut. Hut.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Fresno State 7, Hawaii nothing. Fresno State to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Owen fields it in the end zone. He should have downed it there.
Yep, like they say, hindsight is 20/20. It looked good early, but it got real bad late.
They'll take over at the 15. The Bulldogs line up in a nickel back. They'll throw the flag. Number 93 brings him down at the 17.
Holding. On the offense. After distance to the spot of the foul. Still first down.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 8-yard line. Fresno State brings in their nickel package. Chang drops back. He passes it, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 8. The Warriors come out in a shotgun. He drops back. Looks. He goes downtown. It falls incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 8-yard line. Chang lines up with 5 wideouts. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. Number 37 knocks it away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
4th and a bunch coming up here. Ball on their own 8. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 2 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 41. They'll start this drive at the 41-yard line.
Will start the drive at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Handoff up the middle. Number 51 with a takedown at the 34-yard line. That's a 7-yard gain.
On the play.
2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 34.
On the 34-yard line.
Fresno State sets up with 4 receivers.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
And he's stopped behind the line. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 41.
On the 41-yard line.
Fresno State comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield.
Hut. Hut.
Back to pass. He's looking. This one's thrown deep over the middle. Reed makes the catch. The tight end came up with a nice catch that time.
Yeah, nice catch, and he shows off a few moves there.
Yeah, the big fella's pretty athletic for a tight end, and as a quarterback, it's always nice to have a big target like this to go to.
1st and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. The Warriors use a 4-man front here. Handoff up the middle. Gets past the tackler. Peters brings him down at the 10-yard line. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. Ward alone in the backfield. He drops back. Incomplete pass.
That time, the wideout just got too excited, too quickly, and forgot to catch the football.
Boy, Lee, we continue to see this. It looked like he was ready to celebrate before he caught it.
Fresno State comes to the line with 3 wide.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Drops back to pass. He steps up, lets it fly. Ward with a catch. About 6 yards on the play. After a quarter of play, our score is Fresno State 7, Hawaii nothing. Now the teams have switched sides and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Little handoff. And he's in there. Touchdown. The fullback powered his way in for the score.
Boy, you gotta love the way this kid runs. He'd go through a brick wall if the coach asked him to.
Let's look at that one again.
Set. Hut.
And he hits the PAT. Fresno State is ready to kick it away. He kicks it. West takes it at the 12, tries to juke.
15 yards. West on the return.
They'll go to work at the 27. The Warriors have 5 receivers on this play. He's looking for his man. Missed tackle. Nice spin move. Number 29 with a takedown at the 44. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Warriors go with the I formation. On the ground, up the middle. He's at midfield. Williams brings him down at the 46-yard line. 10-yard pickup on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Chang options out to the right. Makes a move. Tackle at the 43-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. Second and 7. Ball on the 43. The Warriors line up in a split back set. Number 41 on the inside handoff. Number 35 with a takedown at the 33-yard line. And the fullback picks up the first.
I think they caught the defense a little off guard.
You're probably right. Huge gain there on the ground.
It's 1st and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. Mitchell lines up in a deep back, I formation. The counter. And they make the stop at the 22. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front. The tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
1st and 10. 6th play of this drive coming up. Chang with 4 wide receivers. Chang hands off on the delay. McGill brings him down at the 10. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
Mitchell is the deep back as they line up in the I. Chang gives it up the middle. Number 37 with a takedown at the 2. They grab 8 yards there. The Warriors come to the line with their jumbo package. He drops back. He's in trouble. George hangs on to it. They get only a yard from the pass play. Hawaii lines up in a shotgun set. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. The kick is up, and it's right down the middle. Hawaii ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 2 takes it at the 4. He's hit and got away. He spins. He stiff arm. There's a flag down.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards and the spot of the foul. First down.
They'll get the ball here at the 43.
Take over at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
Hawaii brings in the nickel here.
Hut. Hut.
Brady drops to throw. He unloads it. And it falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 43.
On the 43-yard line.
Fresno State comes to the line with 3 wide.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Brady drops back to pass. And it's knocked down. The defense comes up with a nice play that time.
On the cover.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 43. They come out in a nickel.
Set. Hut.
Drops back to pass. Going deep. But bats it down. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
It's fourth down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They line up to punt this one away. Owen calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 25-yard line. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. Fresno State comes out in a 4-3. Back to pass. He throws it. Incomplete. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Chang with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He lets it go, and it's caught. Edwards brings him down at the 30. That'll be a gain of 5. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 30. Hawaii lines up in a pro set. Chang gives it up the middle. Number 29 with a takedown at the 34. The Bulldogs call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Fourth and 1. Ball on the 34. The Warriors line up to punt. Number 2 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 33-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 33. The Bulldogs go with the I formation.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Brady back to pass. Throws it out there. And down he goes at the 36. The Bulldogs are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. Second and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line.
On the 36-yard
The Warriors line up in a 3-4.
Put hot. Put hot. Put hot.
Brady back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He passes it. Gilbert has it. Peters brings him down at the 41-yard line. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
Overthrew his intended target.
We talked about this before, how pressure causes the quarterback to hurry his passes. Here he felt the blitz coming and got rid of the ball a little too quickly.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Bulldogs line up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. He's going long. It falls incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that.
The intended receiver on the play.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 41-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers.
Hot. Hot. Hot.
Back to pass. Looking. Lets it go. Complete. And they finally tackle him at the 8-yard line. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
Lets it fly. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That was quite a play as he found his wide receiver for the touchdown. Another look at that touchdown, Kirk.
Well, Brad, here the quarterback does a good job of finding enough time for the receiver to get open, and he hits him perfectly in the end zone for the score.
Set. Put hot.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Fresno State 21, Hawaii 3. Fresno State to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Owen fields it in the end zone.
19 yards. Owens on the return.
They'll go to work at the 19. 3-man front defensively. Mitchell on the give. He's out to the 30. And he's taken down at the 35. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Fresno State 21, Hawaii 3. Fresno State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. And they'll be returning this one. West takes it at the 8. Penalty marker on the field.
Clipping on the receiving team. After distance to the spot of the foul. First down.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 11. Hawaii comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Chang gives it up the middle. He spins around. Number 35 with a takedown at the 13-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 13. They line up with trips to the right. Chang drops back. He's looking for his man. Number 29 tips it away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Bulldogs bring in the nickel package. Chang drops to throw. He unloads it, and it falls incomplete. Underthrown, intended for the wideout. Fourth and 8 coming up now. Ball on the 13-yard line. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 2 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 49-yard line. Excellent field position to start the drive. The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Grady drops back to pass. Looks, rifles it over the middle, swatted away, and they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Second and 10, ball on the 49-yard line. Hawaii lines up defensively in a 4-3, rolling out to the right side. He throws it, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He overshot his halfback that time. It's 3rd down and 10, ball on the 49. Hawaii lines up with 5 defensive backs. Grady back to pass. He's looking, rolls to the right, heaves a long one down the middle, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. They send out the punting unit. Owens signals for a fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 2-yard line. And they've got their work cut out for them on this drive. And they cannot afford to turn the ball over here. Chang tosses to the left side. He lost the ball, and they'll recover the fumble for a safety. They're lined up for the free kick following that safety. Gilbert fields it at the 27. And they take over after a nice punt return. First and 10, ball on their own 46. Ward lines up as a single back. Grady gives it up the middle. Brought down at the 47. 1 yard on the play. Second and 9. Ball on their own 47. Hawaii lines up defensively in a 3-4. He fires right, and it's caught inside the 30. And down he goes at the 21-yard line. It's first and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Fresno State comes to the line with 3 wide. He lets it go. Peters brings him down at the 6-yard line. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
They put everyone up on the line. He drops back. Throws it out there. He's got it. Touchdown.
I hate to downplay this quarterback, but that defense has got to defend the pass better, Kurt.
Well, Coach, the quarterback's throwing very well today, but you're right. 3rd touchdown pass given up today. They've got to step up and make more plays.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, the score is Fresno State 30, Hawaii 3. Fresno State is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Owen fields it at the 9. There's a missed tackle. They'll get the ball here at the 20. The Bulldogs line up in a 3-4. Chang on the option left side. He laterals. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 18. The Warriors line up in an I formation. Mitchell gets the carry. Spins upfield. Number 93 with a takedown at the 21-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 21. The Warriors line up with 5 receivers. Steps back to pass. He passes it, and that one's fallen incomplete. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. It's 4th down, 9 yards to go. Ball on the 21. And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 2 fields it at the 44. Nothing doing on that return. They'll take over at the 44. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. Grady gives it up the middle. He's at midfield. He tries to spin. Breaks one. Number 46 brings him down at the 33-yard line. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
I've got to see that one again. First and 10. Ball on the 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Fresno State goes with the ace set here. Grady hands off on the delay. He jukes. He's at the 20. Tackle at the 9. A nice run there and another first down.
Yeah, this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. They hand it off. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, Fresno State 37, Hawaii 3. Fresno State ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Owen takes it at the 4. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Mitchell on the handoff. There's a penalty on the play. Daly with a takedown at the 32-yard line.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
It's first and a mile. Ball on their own 18. The Bulldogs line up in a 4-3. Little handoff, juke move, and they make the stop at the 19-yard line. Just a yard there. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 19. The Warriors have 5 receivers on this play. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. Swatted away. The corner almost came up with a big turnover there.
Well, the corner's able to bat this ball away, but he'd love another opportunity there to make the catch.
They're not going to like to hear me say this, but that's one of the reasons why they're on defense and not playing offense.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 19. Hawaii sets up in the eye. Back to pass. Looking. Lets it fly. Complete. And they fail to convert for the first down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, Coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
4th and a bunch coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Warriors are lining up to punt it away. Number 2 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 40-yard line. They'll go to work at the 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Defense lines up in a 4-3.
Set. Put hot. Put hot. Hot. Hot.
He drops back, steps up. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. It's been moved. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball right around midfield. 4 wide. Drops back to pass. Looks. It falls incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Gilbert, the intended receiver, on the play.
Third and 1. Ball on their own 49. Fresno State comes out with 2 tight ends. Gives it up the middle. Brown tackles him for a loss on the play. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't, and I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
And we're ready to start quarter number 4. 4th and 2. Ball right around midfield. Owens back deep to return. Owens signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 18-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 18-yard line. Fresno State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Chang on the option. Now he pitches it. Shakes off a tackle. He's out to the 30, to the 40. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line. A big, big game.
You know I love the option play. You get the chance to keep it or pitch it. Here the quarterback pitches it to the tailback, and they get a great pickup and another first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Bulldogs bring in their dime package. He's to the 50, and he's tackled at the 45.
Gain of 14 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Chang lines up with 5 wide out. Chang back to throw. He unloads it, and it's incomplete.
Number 18, the intended receiver, on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Chang is back in the gun. Back to pass. He's looking. He's under pressure. He wants it all going long. He's all the way. Touchdown. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you'll get.
And he hits the PAT. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth, the score, Hawaii 10, Fresno State 37. Hawaii lined up for the onside kick. Here goes nothing. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
First and 10.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. He drops back. He steps up, rifles it right side, complete. What an incredible diving catch.
I'll say catches like that are sure to make the highlights.
It's first and 10, ball on the 28. Hawaii comes out in a 4-3. Little handoff. He tries a stiff arm. He's at the 20. Inside the 10. Number 58 brings him down at the 1. And he broke one for about a mile there.
You know, guys, it's going to be interesting to see how this defense adjusts to the running game.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Number 81, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
That's his third rushing touchdown today, guys. Can this guy find the end zone or what?
Let's look at that touchdown one more time. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Fresno State 44, Hawaii 10. Fresno State lines up for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. West fields it in the end zone.
20 yards. West on the return.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bulldogs bring in the nickel package. And down he goes at the 22. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. Mitchell lines up in the deep back. I formation. Mitchell on the inside handoff. He's hit and got away. Williams with a takedown at the 31-yard line. They picked up good yardage on that one, Lee Corso.
Oh, baby. Did the O-line create a lane for him to run through, or what?
First and 10, ball on the 31. Trips left. Chang gives it up the middle. Daly brings him down at the 33-yard line. Couple of yards there.
2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 33. Fresno State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Chang drops back. He throws it, and that one's fallen incomplete. Good defensive play that time. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Warriors set up in the gun. Chang drops back to pass. He lets it go. Edwards with the interception. There's a stiff arm, and they make the stop at the 33-yard line. What is going on here, guys?
They've just been outplayed and outcoached out there today.
Anything and everything has gone wrong today, Kirk. There's not much else you can do except pack it up and try again next week.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. Number 81, the ball carrier. They'll bring him down at the 23. A good 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 23-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen.
Set. Put hot. Put hot. Hot, hot.
Ward on the give. Number 10 with a takedown at the 20. And the halfback runs for the first.
The reason that play was successful is simple. They got a good push up front. All the back had to do was run past that little yellow line right there.
1st and 10. They're inside the 20. They line up in the jumbo set.
Put hot. Put hot.
They throw a flag. Number 1 brings him down at the 19.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards on the spot of the foul. Still first down.
First and long. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in a 2 tight end set.
Hot. 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 Put hot.
Ward gets the carry. Little juke. Number 46 with a takedown at the 23. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. Second and 13 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box.
Put hot.
Number 81 on the give. Davis recovers a loose ball. No change of possession. The offense recovers.
This fullback better watch out. The coach might want to yank him if he fumbles again.
Third and 5 coming up. This is the 6th play of this drive. They come out with a big set.
Set. Put hot. Put hot. Hot.
Brady gives it up the middle. And he's taken down at the 11. They kept it on the ground, but it wasn't enough.
You know, that's why I like to throw the ball in this situation. You wait till your receivers pass the line, then you throw it to them.
And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, I really expected this to be a closer game. Hawaii got flat out embarrassed, and these players sure look disappointed. They just got to learn to move on and try to improve.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2003. And once again, our final score in this one, Fresno State 44, Hawaii 10. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.